Welcome to MATLAB Lesson 8. Today we are diving into one of the most fundamental concepts in programming, simple loops. Understanding how to use loops will greatly increase your efficiency and power in writing MATLAB code. Our hook for today: automate repeats, no copy-paste. Loops let you execute code repeatedly without tedious manual duplication. Loops are essential for tasks involving repetitive actions, data processing, and when the number of repetitions is unknown beforehand. In MATLAB, the for loop is one of the most common ways to execute a block of statements a fixed number of times. The basic structure is simple. For index equals start end, followed by the commands and closed with end. Let's see an example. For I equals 1 to 5, disp, I squared, end. This calculates and displays the square of numbers from 1 to 5. The 1 to 5 defines the iteration range, meaning the loop variable I will take on values 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sequentially. Now, let's explore nested loops. This is when one loop is placed entirely inside another loop. In a nested loop, the inner loop executes completely for every single iteration of the outer loop. This is useful for working with 2D data, like matrices. For a practical example, think of traversing a grid where the outer loop handles rows and the inner loop handles columns. Simple loops are powerful tools for managing repetition in your MATLAB programs, making your code cleaner and more dynamic. Remember the key takeaway: end every loop. Logic next. Always make sure your loops are properly closed with end and prepare to move on to logical statements. In our next lesson, we will be diving into conditional logic using if, else if, and else statements, building on your looping knowledge.